5. Welcome, everyone. I have returned. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, that was a good stretch. Alright, here we go, back into the Wizard of Legend action. I can't stop myself. I love it so much. Oh, such a good game. Oh, so good. Oh, I love dungeon running. I love it. I love casting spells. I love dungeon running. It's the most beautiful game. It's beautiful. It's beautiful and I love it. Now, if anyone will notice, I do have slightly less Chaos Gems than last episode, and I'll admit I was a dirty man. I ran through a couple of trials. I didn't make it to the end, but I did make a couple of runs. It gave me a lot of Chaos Gems, so I did pick up a couple more spells. But this episode, I'm still going to be focusing on the build that we had set up last time, which is the go in, throw the hands on them build. And I'm going to use a Wind Slash instead of the Fire Slash that I had before, just because the Wind, I think, is a stronger follow-up. Also, the relic that I'm using is the Vampire Eyeglasses, so I'll regenerate health every time I land a crit hit. So, I'm hoping this build will do some amazing justice. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I did also buy some relics as well, so I do have a little bit more in my repertoire. But, let's just go ahead and go in with this. We got the shift armor, so that way I have some evasion chance and crit chance. And, we're just gonna go in. We're just gonna have a good time. Probably not gonna do just one run. Probably gonna do a couple of them, just because I need to get myself into the flow of things. And I think it would be fun to do more than just, the singular run of me trying to complete everything. Okay, alright. We got this. We've done this. We can handle level 1 Fire Lady. What was her name again? Quick, in the comments, what was her name again? But, no. See, this is just all about going around. Oh my gosh, and I got burned already. But this is all about just going in, quick, fast, throwing as many hands as I can throw. So go in with fire hands, go in with ice hands. That's the entire build of what we're focusing on. Go in with the hands. Give them the hands! Unless they just explode everything around you. Good gracious. That's a way to start. Now, as you can see, there is a flaw with this build. If I am attacked from the side by somebody, I do lose out, because then they can disrupt me going in on somebody. And throw that. So I can either reduce the cooldown so I can go in more. Oh, or I can increase my max health with the Giant Heart. Add poison, lowers the cooldown of your dash, and adds an extra use. I'm thinking about the Giant Heart, because this build is going to get me hurt a lot, as you plainly see. This is just a build to handle one person at a time. Go in against that person, hit them, get out. Going against that person. Oh my gosh, good thing we're going to have more than one run this episode, because this is going to go quick. It's just like a way to kind of keep myself alive, I guess, is the best way of saying it. Because this build is, honestly, I was questioning the actual good of it, because it's really different from how my playstyle is. I like to sit back and I like to control them with area spells. I have never been amazing at going in with spells. Ooh, good spells, I think. Firewall, Ignite the Ground, Blazing Trail, Scales of Babylon, Virtuoso, what do you do? Allows you to lower active cooldowns, steal speed from enemies by blasting them with wind. Frost Fan, oh, we could enhance our basics. That actually would be a pretty good play. I'm thinking that might be the way, but I need a lot of gold. And I don't foresee myself getting a lot of gold from this one level to get both the relic and the, ooh, health. And the spell. If I did get enough, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh. Yep, see right there. Right there, even against 2 people, I can only lock onto one person with the Blazing Hands. So that's going to always leave me open. So unless I am for certain I can get this person, I can't really use the Blazing Hands much. But the Ice Hands will make it to where I keep somebody off me. Because because I can freeze them and keep them at a distance. See? Keep them off me. Go for this guy. Hit him with blazing hands. Focus back on that person. Granted, I might not really get to test the full power of this build, because I'm going down pretty quickly, boys and girls, and I'm not regenerating enough. So I'm only at 144. That's enough for the enhanced basic, and we've explored a little over half this. I thought that was... You can tell I'm 100% paying attention. Oh, jeez. Give him the hands, Johnny. Give him the hands. Shoot. All right. I'm trying to be a little bit more attentive to my health. See, as long as I'm up against one person, one-on-one, it's good. Throws hands. I've almost got 200, so about the standard. I might have to just choose, though, between one of the two. Oh, my gosh. Because he wasn't caught in the hands. Jeez almighty. What? Oh, no. So, they deal 25 damage on those stabs. If I don't dodge the next ones, I'm going to go down. Very quickly. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. Well, it was death. Again, these crits are only healing me 1 HP for each crit hit. It's not like it's massively healing me. If it was massively healing me, then I wouldn't be having as many problems. It's crazy. Alright, I'm kind of hoping that a miracle kind of pops up. I'm kind of hoping for more health to drop. Oh, jeez! And that also can happen. Now, you'll also notice I don't really have a strong way of getting over there unless I want to risk falling. So I'm kind of just relying on the excess wind blast. There we go. I'm really making a very risky run. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to get through this first area with how much damage I took from that very first encounter. But we're still going to pick up the giant heart. It gave me 50 more HP. Alright, the good news is I've got enough HP to do nothing with. So we're going to go back. There's 93% explored. We're going to go back, grab that spell, and then with that spell... See, that's what I thought I was at before. I thought that that was the gap I ran across before, and I just instinctively was just like, oh, I just need a dash bonus, it's fine. Little did I know that is not the same path. So I'm trying. Giving it all I got, Captain. Alright, that's 100%, so I've got 35 health, so there's a good chance I'm dying right here, to be quite honest, and it's against the counter rogue. Yep, there we go, boys and girls! Ah, yep, there we go. I was in the line of his arrow. Well then, I'm glad we got to really test out the full power of that build. Oh, man, okay, you know what? I feel a little bad that that was as far as we got, so I'm going to try this build again, because I feel like if I focused more, that this is actually a really good hand. Plus, you never know. Runs can always end up being different. Except in this case, because this is just about the same as the last one. But it could be different. We could not get completely torn apart in that one room. So, let's just see what we can do. Just gotta keep positive. Positive is how you get through a lot of this stuff in this game. Just don't focus on all of the bad. Like, see, that was bad. If you focus on every part that you mess up on in here, like this, like, I just took a ton of damage doing that. If I focus on just where I'm just making my mistakes at, I will not get better at this game. Now, what I will get better at is if I keep trying again and again. And that's the beauty of these kind of games. This is why I really love these. This is why I like even Enter the Gungeon as well. Like, it's a game of knowing what things are and also continuous retrying effort. Because you don't know what the next run is going to be like. Like the run we just did, it was the start, really. At the start, we just got completely destroyed. Absolutely, 120%. We were destroyed within the first room, and it just started to downfall from there. But I'm positive that this time we'll do a little bit better, go a little bit further. That is the hope and expectation that I have for this. Alright, so let's see here. Engulfing Fissure. Strike the ground, creating a burning fissure that ensnares nearby enemies. That could go along with the build. Not just the fire. We're not type building here. But with that, I think it is just another way of going in. And that's what we really want to do with this build. We want to go in and put pressure on the enemies. Even if it's just a single enemy. See that right there? Full focus on him. Everyone else was back. It wasn't swarming. Okay, see, look at that. We got the one enemy, but we can focus on him. Take him down. Now we focus around. Use the ice, keep him off. Go with the fire on somebody. Those two are still frozen. Make use of the full time of it. See, it's not a bad build. It's just I had to play it different. I'm used to area control. This build is a lot focused on, you know, going in smart. So let's see. So you see, this is a different case. You can't freeze these guys. So it's all about the full running. And that's why I wanted the Wind Slash, because it's a lot quicker than the fire hits. That's why, if you can't rely on the go-in spells, you just gotta rely on your basics. I mean, just like last episode, basics were just the entirety. The just pure power of that last build was throwing basics. I am critting slightly often. I can't believe that worked. Oh, jeez, I didn't pay attention to see when my hands had come back up. But we still got it. So we took damage, but we came out a little bit ahead. I think we came out a little bit ahead of that one. Who's over here? Oh, you were here last. You were the last time I saw you. Who are you again? Come here, the collector. Allow me to buy your relics. Just drop it on the ground, and I'll pay you based on my appraisal. Ugh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm tempted, but at the same time, I think the only relic I have on me has been the glasses. And I would kind of like to not just rely on the glasses. Also, I'm gonna have a little bit of music in the background. Just straight up saying, I don't have it plastered in the like description below, but straight up Nerd Out, amazing. Like every time I'm just like headed home, I straight up do listen to them fairly often. Just because I love a lot of the raps that they do, and I love a lot of the music that they do. So, don't want it to get flagged like this is mine, just like, oh yeah, totally. No. Straight up, all them, it's amazing. I love their music. Definitely love their raps, but good gracious, music is so good. And this is one they did for Kingdom Hearts 3. That's one of my, it stands right in my heart. Kingdom Hearts probably is a tie for first place in my favorite games, right next to, like, Beautiful Joe. Just such amazing series. Oh my gosh. Whether you hear it or not, it's just kind of like, it's pretty loud, so that's why I'm just gonna speak a little bit louder. The cooldown thing is back again. Increase water-based resistance. More chaos gems is always good. Don't have any earth. Healing potion. Okay, so how much have we explored? We're at 100%. I guess I should just use this gold because I only have 192. We'll get the new spell and just kind of run with that. So let's see how it looks. I don't think I read the spell correctly. What? Strike the ground, creating a burning fissure that ensnares. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. Wait a minute. I wonder. Oh my gosh, yes, that did work. So along with going in, if I preset... Oh my gosh, there were so many evasions in that. I know it looked like I just got torn asunder there, but there were so many evasions that were in that. Oh my gosh. So I can set my trap card there. It's just like another way. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good, because I can make him go either side, and then he's just kind of stuck in the trap there, and I can combo it with the hands. Actually might turn out pretty well. Scowl, use it. Earthen Aegis. I don't think I picked that one up yet. Form a protective ring of stone shields. Ha! You know what? That's interesting. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, we've only got 52 gold, so let's 62 gold, so let's just go ahead and dip to the next one. We actually made it through the first stage with less than half our health. Great! Off to a great start. Still have one more fire area to get through, and then, we take on the Burning Lady. Oh, no. Gosh almighty. Usually we'd be like an hour in all for these runs. Got 15 minutes already from a death and me talking. Gotta give it a little bit. No, you need to freeze you because you're an elemental. Throw the trap. Oh, see, that's what I can do. If I advance play this, I can throw them in the ice trap, throw a fire trap where they're going to move to, and then I can really make, like, great use of the damage because it keeps them back while I can fully focus on... Ha! The curse of this build. I don't have a way of going in to launch those things. Can I provoke them? Oh, yep. There we go. There's the first one. Oh. Advanced play there. And a shield to keep the other people off of me. The build is coming alive and we didn't even know it. The build wants to come alive. It wants to seek redemption for that last round. World, man. Let's put up the shield, I guess. Oh my gosh. Even with the shield, it wasn't safe. This one guy's just like, what's wrong with you guys? Oh, jeez. Put up the shield, actually. There we go, just in case we got hit. Jeez almighty, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh, yep. Okay. We came out kind of confident. What happened? Got our butt whooped within, like, the shortest amount of time possible. Alright. Maybe this is a sign that I'm not good at throwing hands with people. I'm more of a pacifist, please. So we'll change up the build. I did pick up a lot of spells. We have a different dash? No, we don't have a different dash yet. So we'll do the Flame Strike. We've got a wind, we've got a fire. Let's grab an earth... Oh, wait. Lightning spell. Yeah, we picked up... I found Shock Assault. That was so awesome. And we'll do the signature as Tidal Blast. What does it do? Pull enemies in with a series of water balls before blasting them away with massive deluge. Summon additional water ball shield while casting. So, you all remember Shock Assault? That was the one that let me zip around everywhere. Yeah, that one. Top tier spell. But this one I haven't tested out as the water spell. I like it, but the cooldown is debatable. Let's see if we can have a different relic to help us out. Burn, slow, increase crit chance, increase damage of projectile arcana, and a friendship bracelet that I'll never get to use. Reduce cooldown, but also reduce signature charge rate. Or I could bring the freezing sprite as a support. I also have some defense ones. Oh, those are the glasses and something else. Release a burst of lightning when taking damage. For right now, let's bring in the pocket watch, because it does reduce cooldown, but it does... Let's see how much it reduces for the water. Let me see, how much does it say? Negative 20%. So it's a 20% cooldown, but it's a negative 25% on the gauge. But if you hit enough enemies with the spells, like this build should be able to do, might be able to make up for it. What we got here? Oh, the Infinity Marble. Keep my signature charged. Ring of Reserves, add more uses to all multi-use Arcana. Okay. Permafrost Cube, adds a chance to freeze foes. These aren't bad. Rippling Rupture, let's see, Rupture the Earth with rapidly tunneling vines to continually damage enemies in a line. Stalwart Defenders, this Arcana allows you to form a quartet of chess knights that leap to your defense. Snowflake Chakrams, conjure Snowflake Chakrams that orbit outwards. I kind of want to pick up a new cloak. I do like the Shift Cloak, it's like really cool. I like the flare purple, but you never know. Vigor, increase max health, increase defense. Grit, increase armor and defense. Tempo, decrease cooldowns and increase run speed. I was complaining about cooldowns. You know what? Let's pick up Tempo. Let's do it. So now we've got Hope, standard. Patience, standard. Pace, to increase our run speed and evade chance. Shift, to increase evade chance and crit chance. And now we have Tempo, to decrease cooldowns and increase run speed. So let's bring this along. So, I'm not expecting this to be an amazing build. It's a multi-thing build. So we're just going to go with it. And we're starting off in the wind area. That's cool. Oh man, oh man. Alright. Music is just gonna be everywhere, just kind of a me thing. Alright. So now I have that. Oh, that's much better cooldowns, actually. Again, it's going to take longer to get my signature up, which, I guess I never explained that. So the more you're in combat, like the more you're tagging enemies and doing combos, hitting them with your spells, what it does is it builds up that blue meter, and that blue meter, when it fills up, I'm glowing. It'll let me use my signature, which is the last spell in the circle area. It lets me use it in it lets me use like an explosive version of it. So like instead of this, it just unleashed like an entire wave of like bubbles and everything. Let's see, what do we have here? Brilliant Balloon, release a burst of wind when you take damage that stuns and pushes away nearby enemies. Increase resistance to air-based attacks, increase movement speed, increase resistance to fire, or just heal. Not the greatest, not really the greatest for what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to go for, which, if it doesn't seem interesting, I understand, but we're basically just going to go for like a max cooldown build right now. Throwing the hands weren't really that, you know, actually that might have fixed the hands. If I took off the evasion chance, then I lose evasion, but the increased cooldowns actually might make the hands more effective. We gotta try that after this one. Definitely have to try that after. That might fix the hands, because one of the things was like, I kept going into a fight and they weren't ready. Oh, okay. But we're gonna try and focus on picking up a bunch of cooldown stuff. We're gonna try it. It may work, it may not. But experimentation is the key. Oh, look at that! And the giant heart came back. Full circle. See, the game does things to where it's just like, I want you to win. I want you to give it your all. Also, that's one of the cool things. It didn't work that time. But one of the things with Shock Assault is when you start it on an enemy, it's going to tag off to other nearby enemies. So if I'm correct, even if they're invisible, it'll tag over onto them. Oh my gosh. I saw the chest and I was immediately interested. Oh jeez, okay. Oh. Precision jumps. Oh. 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 I was right on the edge. Oh. Oh. Hey! We got it! I don't know if it was worth all the health that I just lost, but just keep going. Alright, this song is a lot different from what it was just a minute ago. This is Leon live. I love listening to her stuff. She has an amazing voice, in my opinion. She does a lot of Japanese anime intros, or just a lot of Japanese like intros in general, or just basically what she does is she converts the Japanese like anime intros, or even like not just anime if I'm correct, but she converts it to the English, and her voice is just, it's amazing. Like, it's fantastic. Just a little sample of my life and what I listen to. That's just me. I think they're amazing. Okay. Touched it. You're always trying to get me to watch her. This is very true. Also, hey Joanne, is because she's really good. Like, if someone's got like an amazing voice like that, of course I'm gonna listen to it. It's eye-catching. Oh my gosh. Huh. I know that you'll never actually watch any of these streams of mine, but still, amazing. What we got here? Exploding fireball. Yeah. Searing rush. Rush forward and leave flames in your wake. Grasping earth. Oh yeah, that's throwing up the giant hand out of the ground. And enhanced shock assault. Ooh. We got a little over 200. Let's come back to that after we find the... After we go back... Ah, no, the merchant didn't have anything really great. Ooh! Ooh, Nox! You've returned to tempt me. What have you got? Mercenary's Dagger. Use gold to increase spell damage. Having insufficient gold causes your spells to do less damage, though. Ooh! Okay. Sharpened Stylus increases damage, but signature can no longer be charged. Well, we're already using the clock that makes it to where we have reduced cooldowns, but our signature charge rate's low. I could just get rid of the charge entirely, but you never know when the signature charge can save your life. Vampire Fangs. Defeating enemies regenerates your health. Defeating them, like actually finishing them off. But your max health is reduced. See, we just picked up the Giant Heart, so I don't know how much it'll reduce it by if we went for the Fangs. But, as per usual, we go with the risk. So which one do you think I should pick up? Should I do the Dagger, the Stylus, or the Vampire Fangs? I'm gonna just leave that one up to you, Joanne. Oh, man. Which one do you think I should get, Joanne? The Dagger, the Stylus, or the Fangs? Stabby stab. Alright, so we're going for this. So using my gold uses gold to increase spell damage, but if I don't have a lot of gold, my spells will do less damage. Let's do it. The knife is always stronger than the pen. So plus 25% right now because I have gold on me. So, does that... Oh! That's every spell I cast! Excluding my basic and my dash. Oh! Alright, that's gonna be a little interesting. And I'm getting ready to spend gold too, because I needed to pick up something. Wow. This is gonna be an interesting one. Always gotta roll the dice, though. You never know. The picking that up might actually just help me out in the long run. But it just depends. So like now I can't just throw my spells around crazily. I've actually got to put thought like, alright, is it worth tossing the spell if I'm going to lose like 2 gold for this? Jeez almighty. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. I'm very glad that my fire damage does more against these wind enemies, just because of type advantage. Oh jeez. Oh boy. Alright, let's go... let's see. Let's see if that, oh right, Enhanced Shock Assault. Yeah, let's do that. It's like casting a hole in your pocket. Jeez. Yeah, you could have fooled me. Oh, jeez, man. Why? I have to consider... I have to consider my options in spellcasting now. I have to either fight like a hobo or just not miss. Oh man. That really makes me choosy on these spell casting. Yep, it's 2 gold per casting. And to be quite honest, let me see the signature. Okay, so even with the signature charge, it's still 2 gold. Oh my gosh, that's gonna really eat into gold. Oh man, this is gonna be a fun run. And what did we get? Tesla coil. Oh no. Don't tell me. Add the chance to shock your foes. Okay. I thought that was gonna increase my lightning damage. I can't really afford to waste gold. So now I feel like a D&D character. Casting a spell will instantly just make me end up using up material. Okay, I didn't think about that. I just wanted to stab. That's not what the dagger did. It stabbed a hole in my pocket. Literally. I just see the knife like just dangling out of my cloak, just like every bit of it's in my gold pouch, just like wow. Well, there goes that bit of gold. It's like, did I use shock assault? I think I dropped like 5 gold. Oh gosh. And you have to use spells late game. Oh man. I can understand you not thinking about that. I understand that, trust me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. Don't apologize, honestly, because... Wow, that was dumb. Don't apologize, because that makes the fun of the game. Because maybe doing this will actually kind of help me out in the long run. An enhanced basic only worth 75 gold? What is this cheap sell going on right now? A different dash. Leave behind a frozen decay. It's only 50 gold? 150, 150. Were basics really that cheap? Wow. Like, Then I think about like, oh, I'm gonna be dropping gold when I cast spells, right? I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. But let's get this bolt stream because it's an enhanced basic. Ooh! So instead of area blasting, we've got precision lightning. Interesting. You know what? Let's also pick up the, no, actually, let's wait till I get to the, other store, because I might pick up, a relic that could help me out here. Oof. Precision basics. Ugh, who likes those? Wait, is that a relic right there? That is! Oh, I can run faster now. That kinda helps. Oh, jeez. I just also realized that that fire was... Wow. Wow. Wall hacks. Oh my gosh, wall hacks. I just completely stunned them into the wall, and it was shot. That's right, the Tesla coil! So as long as I keep the straight line on them, there's a good 7% chance, or like, almost a 10% chance that I'm going to stun that enemy if I keep hitting them with basic. Oh my gosh, this was an amazing idea. I didn't even realize this was gonna happen. The build is coming alive! Oh my gosh. That is awesome. That is legitimately awesome. A constant stream was worth the 75 gold. Seeing you're not casting. Well, I'm not casting for right now. I'm gonna need it in boss fights. I'm definitely going to need spells during those boss fights. I can't be cheap about it then. Granted, right now I'm kind of fighting like a coward, but I have to do it because I like my gold, and I need it to afford other, like, passive relics that'll help me out. Now, if I got something to increase my crit chance along with stunning these guys, that would be a little busted. Oh my gosh. Oh, the red roofs are my weakness. I always want to take the risk. Give him one of my Arcana and he'll potentially give me an enhanced Arcana. Well, actually, he will give me an enhanced Arcana. But he takes away one of my 4. And I really would not... I would really like to not lose my Shock Assault or my title. Well, actually, no. So this is one of the things with the game is if you're talking to this guy and he takes one of your spells, he's going to take your standard spell. Because it technically is the only spell that you can lose out of your kit. Because they can't take away signatures that you already have set. You need to have a signature, you have to have a dash, and you have to have a basic attack. So it'll take away your standard spell, which would be my Shock Assault. Or it would randomly take away one of either the Shock Assault or the other two spells that I would have here in that space. So, I kind of don't want to take the chance of losing Shock Assault, because it is a really good spell, and I just got it enhanced. So, we will not roll the dice on that unless I pick up a free random spell. If I pick up a free random spell, oh, I'm all in. Alright, I did use the Shock Assault there. There goes 2 gold. Oh no, what am I going to do without my 2 gold? So Joanne, what do you think of the game so far? I don't know if you had seen any of the previous episodes or not. I know that it's a sprite and everything, but still. Oh! Burn? That gold adds up. It does! It's topping right now. Oh, man. Oh, yay! I'm glad you like looking at it, at least. Combo gloves! Add an extra combo! Oh! I don't think I need an extra combo, but that was tempting. Reduce cooldowns. Gallop at max speed with ease. Let's get cooldowns. Oh, man. So, wait a minute. So now because of the gold that I have right now... No, it's still at 25%. So as long as I don't go... and have no gold for so when I have no gold, then my damage will be reduced. Okay. I'm so glad I got this basic. Oh, great. The aspects of the wind space. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a lot of damage. One of the things about the wind place is enemies will have the wind aura around them. The attribute enemies will. And it'll cause them to have an evasion chance as soon as the first thing ends up interacting with them. So as soon as I threw, like, the basic, it completely gave them the evasion chance to get behind me. And that's something I do have to fear while I am here. Also, this is still only the first, like... This is still only, like, the first 3 areas, like, the first one. Or actually, no, the second one. So this is 1-2. So that means I haven't even made it to the boss fight of this run. Healing's expensive. If I heal with... The only way to heal is picking up health orbs. Or I have to pick up a health potion. Or, I mean, purchase a health potion. Which, that costs 100 gold. So it's kind of like... it's very rough right now. See, that was a health orb, but I barely got anything from it. However, if I were to purchase a healing potion, I could get more health. See, that's the thing that's kind of scary right now is we don't know how much gold I'm really going to need. Yeah, see, it's not worth getting the Frost Feint now, because I gotta go through this without healing. And hopefully I have enough health at the end to do so. Oh my gosh. Alright. Another rule of playing this game. Always get rid of the backup at the mini-bosses. Oh my gosh. Just re-stunning him. Disgusting. Hit him with the signature. There we go! And we got the Mag Sphere. Pull all nearby projectiles into an orbit around you. Oh, okay. So look. Oh. That actually lasts a pretty good bit of time. Alright, I guess I gotta heal. I hate to... Oh, right, I casted the spell. I didn't realize it just then. Man. I casted the spell to see what it did, and I was just like, wow. I completely just wasted the 2 gold, so I was off from my 200. Oh, man. I know it seems a little insignificant to be worried about, oh, 2 gold, but that 2 gold can keep you from getting a spell or a relic that you need. Wind Sovereign Shu. It would be a shame for you to come this far and choke under pressure. Puns galore, puns galore. Oh boy, so many puns. Throw caution to the wind and give me your all. Can we redo your puns, please? Okay. Movement will keep you alive. No. Oh, that was 4 gold. I'm not about to sit here counting my gold also for each spell that I cast. Oh, jeez. Also, he hits me with the wind aura that slows me, so it's kind of bad. Good gracious, I am crit hitting so often. And he won't stop slowing me. Stop it, you airbender. Oh. This is turning into just like that other episode where it was just all about the basics. Oh, okay. Can't predict that very well. Can't predict it very well. Completely dodges every one of those streams. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. The other thing I do love about this game is the difference of Arcanas. So each one of the attributes kind of play into like a different play style, really. So you'll notice like lightning spells are all about constant stream of damage, but it's the greatest combo builders, I think, are the lightning spells. Like they just keep the stream of damage just going constantly. Hey, we beat the Windmaster, Wind Sovereign. Sailing against the wind, are you? Then catch your breath while you can, for turbulent times lie ahead. Can you please stop with your puns, sir? What new spell did we get? Volt Pinball. Okay, another lightning spell. And see, it's an enhanced. Generate a projective ring of charged orbs that ricochet from foe to foe. Pinball lasts longer and have more ricochet charge. I love shoe protective. No! Stop it! Stop it! All of the bosses do like puns like this. Like, all of them do puns like this. Where they just, as soon as you go into them, they have a pun. When you beat them, they have a pun. When they win, I believe they also have a pun. I don't think they have a pun when they win, actually, because you're just instantly dead, but ugh. Next up is the Earth stage. So, if we can somehow get through the Earth stage with all these electric spells, the last stage is Water, where we will have a major type advantage. But oh no, not Nox again. Nox, please. You're killing me here. What have you got? The Golden Saber of Envy. Increases damage, but store prices are increased. Oh, come on. Mog's Heavenly Boots. Add a significant chance to evade attacks, but receive double damage. And the last one, Volatile Gemstone. Signature charge rate and decay are increased dramatically, but charge signature damage is reduced. Shell of the Perfect Time Crystal. Alright, we're rolling the dice again. So, my lovely viewers, which one should I go for? Should I go for the Saber of Envy, the Boots, or the Volatile Gemstone? I'm gonna leave this up to you. Your fate is, your fate is your fate, but my fate is in your hands. So my fate is in your hands. Help! Help! Because I don't see it, like, if I do it, I just feel like I know which one I'm gonna pick. And I feel like I'll just keep picking that too often if I ever see him again. I won't be choosing. Yes, you will! You will be choosing! Come on! Don't be afraid! Extend your hand! Extend your hand for hope! Because I really need it even though I'm not wearing the hope cloak! Please! Please! We can't just continue without rolling the dice! Roll the dice pretty often, actually. I think in the, like, first episode. Oh, the crystal. Signature charge rate and decay are increased dramatically, but charge signature is reduced. We did it. We did it. We weakened our signature. Shoot. Let's see how quick it gets up. Oh! Oh, look at the busy boys we got over here! Okay. So, the funny part and the bad part of this is, a lot of my spells are lightning-based to where I could charge up the signature pretty quickly in a group of enemies, but each one of those spell casts is costing me gold. My precious, precious gold. So, this is going to be awkward if I survive that long. I can't kill these with basics. Ah! No! They're stun locking me more than I can't stun the big guys. They're big boys. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh man, it has been... It's gonna be crazy. But the prices would have been higher if you while you're losing gold. I thought about that too. Oh man. Professionalism, hold on. I am back, and yes, that was, as we all know, unprofessional! But we're back into it. Immediately going into it. Oh gosh, is this where I die? Just like as soon as I picked up the controller again. Oh my gosh! This actually might be where I die. Okay, I have no choice, I have to use my spells. Oh my gosh, my signature did charge really quickly. Oh my gosh, how much did I waste there? Like 10 gold? Probably 8 or 10 gold that I just wasted there trying to save my life. Ooh, okay. What have we got here? Health orbs drop more frequently. Except I can't afford it. Release a burst of lightning when taking damage. Taking damage increases your max health up to a certain limit, and signature charge stays until used. See, the cursed gemstone kind of counters me getting the infinity marble a little bit. Just because, even if it stays charged up, it's just kind of like, well, what's the point then? I don't know. I think that it just kind of countered it a little bit, that gemstone countering that item. And that happens. There are going to be cursed relics, or just other relics that counter things that you want to pick up. That's just how it goes. Granted, if everything just worked perfectly, then what's the point? Alright, alright, alright. Look, it's unprofessional. Back into it. Are you big boys? Yeah, you are. I haven't even used the pinball yet because I've been so focused on just saving gold. It's one of the few times where it's just been like, man, I'm really concerned about my gold. Am I going to be able to afford things? Can I afford those spells this month? Oh, jeez! Just as I said, the constant rule, always take out the attribute enemies first. Because they can do crazy stuff like that, and it really messes with you. Alright, let's keep it going. Break everything. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That could have turned into a stun lock if I wasn't careful. There goes another 2 gold. Oh, thank you. I understand that I have increased damage for the cost of 2 gold. But that's 2 gold per costing, and I'm going for like a max cooldown build. Hey, spells are here. Nope, we don't want basic. Hurl a rapidly revolving air current that returns to you, or throw the dragons. Very tempting spells to choose from, but you know, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too pricey. Pricey, man. Pricey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the stun. Oh! Trying to get the attribute enemy first and not get stomped on. Ooh. He was a hefty boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Basic. Oh. Oh, man. Unprofessional! Be right back. I've returned yet again! Look at me being so popular. But, yeah, that gold. I didn't know it was, 1996. Why do you have a house phone? Still noticed. Look, don't question why I have a house phone. Question, why do you not have a house phone? I understand you kids and your cell phones are all the rage. But sometimes you gotta go back to them old days when you just got a house phone. I lived in that era. Oh, geez, I walked into an area and I didn't even know it. Touch. Me and my stupid jokes are gonna get me killed really quickly in this game. Oh, jeez. Especially if I can't dodge a 25 basic spell. Oh my gosh. Convenience? Just don't. Look. I got a home where it's just like all about having the old house phone. And sometimes you gotta just have an old house phone. It's not all about just having, you know, them cell phones. I don't know. I just have a house phone, alright? I don't know. That's the life I live. Oh my gosh. I can tell I'm not focusing. I can tell when I'm not focusing about something, because I just completely forget my thought process of what I was doing. I still have yet to use the pinball! Oh my gosh, I can't charge my signature up fast enough with basics. Oh my gosh! Oh man, I do have a lot of gold though, because of all the basic attacking. And that I already used up the potion. This is area 2-1. I don't really want another spell. I guess I'll just pick up a relic, I could. Or I could just keep proceeding. I want to take damage though. Releasing a burst of lightning when taking damage. Let's just go ahead and keep going. Actually, no. This could drop more health orbs. There's still 2-1. Well, I'm done with 2-1, so there's still 2-2. So, I mean, there's a chance I could make use of the health orb dropping. But health orbs don't recover that much. So, I think I'll just go ahead and just keep proceeding. I think I'll just keep proceeding. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Legendary. Alright, we're almost there. We just gotta get through this and then we can face off against the Earth Boy. He's a big hefty boy. Oh my gosh. Earth Warriors! Oh my gosh! I might not make it. Oh! Oh! 15 HP! Can we not? Oh no! How could this happen to me? I did this myself. I gave it my best shot. Oh. Alright. I tried. Again, it was fun. I still like that we were trying to go for a max cooldown build. It just, we also picked up some spells too. We got Volt Pinball, which I can now show you because I don't have to worry about my gold. Wow. Wow. That would not have helped. But, I think that the build still did its job. It was just kind of a lot of weirdness came into play on that one. Which, it was fun. I love going to see Nox every time. Seeing Nox is so much fun. Just the random chance of what you get. Ugh. Makes it so much fun. Alright, let's pick up a couple relics. Increases fire damage. Increase earth damage. Signature no longer charged. Cool, cool. Increase water damage. Increase resistance to airbase. See, I don't like those. And these won't reset until I go back into another run. Thundering Chain, Rippling... Yeah, I don't see anything else really worth picking up. Oh, there's a new cloak, though. Aw, increased crit chance and crit damage. Ooh, get some Chaos Gems for that. That would actually be a pretty fun build. But I think that is, I think that was a pretty good set. Like, we did a couple of different runs. I will try this cooldown build next time. And I'm gonna just preset it, because I'm probably also gonna practice around with it. I'm not gonna beat a full run with it, but I will practice around with it because I feel like this could actually do pretty well with enhanced cooldowns as the focus. But that'll be for next time. For everyone watching, thank you for coming by, and I hope anyone who sees this enjoys it. Until next time, peace!